Let me go live stream. Copy link. I'm gonna sneeze. Yo, Boaz, how you doing? Welcome to the stream, my friend. How's life treating you? Got a stuffy nose again? God damn. Announcement. You're doing good, good to hear. That's actually great to hear. I don't know if you're familiar with this game. Wait, I'm gonna go AFK. I gotta get some tissues for my nose. Alright, I'm back. So, are you familiar with this game? This is Space Engineers, a sandbox survival game. You're not sure? Okay, I can show you the game a little. Let's go in creative actually. It's like a Minecraft, but with space. Sorry for that. This is the first game. The second game is still in beta, you know. So you can build crazy ships like these stuff. I didn't build this base, it's just how the game begins, you know. But you can make crazy stuff. I've made my own ships here. Let's see. I've made the Orca, if I can find it. There it is. Quite a big ship, but it is a small ship within the game. A small ship class for large grid.
Lights on.
Can I pilot this? Yes, I can. Let me put this thing on landing. This thing is weighing over 600,000 tons. Near 600, I mean. Turn off the engine.
Lights off.
You can make crazy ships like these. I've built this thing from scratch. I got a friend that programmed the ship, and I was the builder of the ship, where you can, you know, operate the vehicle, which is good. It's an efficient ship, very fast. It doesn't have a jump drive, sadly. I've played with Lex with this game. Lex has built his own ship called the Boom. This is Lex's ship. I think he can guess the purpose of this ship. It is designed to blow up on contact. It is equipped with 6 warheads. And it is a remote controllable. So I think I can have remote access to this vehicle. A big kamikaze ship, yes. So I have now remote control of the ship. It doesn't have controls yet. Let me do this. Now it can see me. It has oh god, it has huge zoom. The sensitivity is crazy on this. So it has huge zoom. Yo, Pex. Currently, I don't have the control set for detonation. If I did detonate it, it might destroy my ship. But I've built a modified version of the ship called Boom Prototype 2 because it's still Lexus design. Let's see. Here it is. It's basically the same, you know, but it is slightly modified. It's equipped with 6, warheads, but it has a wider area, so it can observe the crash impact, so the ship doesn't get obliterated within first seconds. So this was Lex design. I did build the engine and all the other stuff, but the frame of the ship, Lex designed it, and I copied his ship and modified it. So this is the modified version of the ship. It has more armor to able to survive. It has the same amount of engine and nothing much else. The frame is slightly different and that's it. Did some experiments and it kind of and I was thinking to make a better version of it. Maybe replace some of its components, because the whole front side is heavy armor and the other sides are light armor, because this vehicle is, not designed to survive. And the interior is better in this thing. Kinda, painted all over, put a light down, so it's cozy to blow up in it. And this is the Lexus version. Still a good looking ship. The reason that it doesn't have windows is because I need to put a camera and there has to be a wall behind it to place the camera, which is why you cannot see outside of it. But in all honesty, this vehicle is decent, you know. Some adjustments and it's gonna be perfect. We're gonna eat some pancakes, delicious. But still, thanks for coming by, I appreciate that, and I'll see you soon then. Bon appetit, or eet smakelijk. I will keep modifying the ship, I suppose. Let's see. What can I adjust to this ship? Maybe thicker armor? Frontal armor, I mean. Instead of this, I can put some heavier armor onto this thing. Like this. So it can observe the impact way better. You know? Where's this connected to? This is heavy armor, okay. So I can put you there, there. It's gonna make the ship heavier, sadly. For which I'm not a big fan of. This is light armor. So I can place heavy armor, heavy armor, heavy armor. I really want to make the front side of the ship, you know, as tanky as possible. Without changing the shape of it, you know. The ship can... I want the ship to stay the same. So, frontal side, the max, you know. So instead of 10 first layer armor, maybe thicker armor at the front. Not sure actually. You know, I'm uncertain here. Heavy armor, front please. Then this. It is somewhat survivable, but under heavy fire this thing folds, you know, it breaks away. Okay, there. Bomb. I'ma adjust the colors later, you know. So this is the thicker armored version of it. The problem is the engines are gonna struggle slightly more. I think Boaz is gone. It's not that bad. It is so heavy, so yeah. So the front side is more armored. So it can take a beating, you know. The problem is, as you can see, it's consuming more power, which is not very ideal. But it's not gonna fly like for 1 hour, you know. It has like 3 batteries, which is more than enough. But I think this version might be better. I must save it. Call it the boom. I'm burping a lot. The boom ship, slightly armored version. More armor, I suppose. Rename. Select. Plus armor. Okay. So this has slight armor difference. So it can survive the attack frontally. I have to change the programming of this vehicle actually. Let's see. Cause a group. Let's see. Start countdown. It's disarmed, and the countdown is. What's the countdown? 6 seconds. Okay. So it is ready to go. I must save it again so I don't have to reprogram everything there. So if I go here and plus armor. No. If I just, I think I'm gonna delete the save that I made actually. Delete. Yes. And then let's see. This, no, this. Rename. Plus that writing or more. Okay. And when I spawn this thing, it should, yeah, okay. I want to test it out So let's test it out on the enemy base. This is a slightly improved version of it, and there's an enemy base ahead. So let's go. Gonna turn off the brakes. It can accelerate very fast, which is, you know, ideal. I'm gonna use my camera to aim at my target. I'm purposely aiming slightly lower. If I can aim precisely, that is. Go up and down. Okay. I think the drone might spot me soon. I'm gonna arm the bomb at the range of, I don't know, 600 meters. I'm gonna activate the countdown. Okay, the armor's doing a great job there. Okay. 600 meters, countdown has started. Oh, that is perfect. That hit the target perfectly. Oh god, I'm being shot. Let me destroy your machine gun actually. No, stop, let me destroy your machine gun. Ow, 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 ow. I get it. There's your gun. I just want to take out your gun. Alright, you're disarmed. So you're not my problem anymore. Let's go back to the enemy base. It detonated perfectly. The additional armor made it way better. It got hit, it absorbed all the damage, it slowed the ship down, and the detonation was perfect. So like, if you go like 100 meters per second and your target's like 600 meters away, the ideal thing is to do like make a bomb detonation of 6 seconds. Why not 5 seconds? That's too short for you, at least for me at least. So I'm gonna do it 6 seconds before it's gonna make contact. But this worked perfectly. I think this design is perfect. The shield did the job perfectly. It withstood the enemy shot, you know. The shield did a great job handling the machine guns, the turrets, and hitting the enemy base and not breaking until the bomb exploded. And still there's some salvage left of the ship, which is interesting to see. Because I believe the explosive were not at the rear, but the center of the ship. So all the explosion went, or the power of the explosion went to the front, where it made contact to the base. So this design is a success. The first prototype was, you know, it was not equipped with any armor, it was just a block of light metal equipped with explosive. But in short, this thing did its job. Perfect damage. It couldn't do it better, you know, this is 10 out of 10. Great job, dear. I'm happy to see it. Generally, yeah. This thing, this ship passed the test, you know. It did its intended purpose perfectly. It's a big pass. It succeeded. Let me delete this clip actually. I generally like this. It's still running. I think some of the engines are still functioning. No, all of them are destroyed. No, the explosion took it out. Oh god, sorry. Still, this is a pass in my eyes. War Thunder? Honestly, I don't want to play War Thunder today. What the hell happened here? Oh, is it a salvage? Oh, salvage, I mean a savage. Salvage of the base? God, how far did they fall out? Or apart? I'm kinda tired, you know. I might play War Thunder way more again when the new season comes out, you know. Roblox sounds, you know, fun. Actually, I do like the design of this drone, you know. It needs some improvements, but on the other side, this thing is nice. So let's go back. What's that? Mineral. Boink. 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 Okay. So let me put the ships here down. Let's put the very first version of it. Right. Here. The second version of it. Boom, prototype 2. Right there. And armored boom. So I'm gonna make a clip here, by the way, so if you're confused how I'm talking, but if you guys enjoyed the clip that I made or the video, um, share your ideas, and I might try them out. You know, this was an idea of one of my viewers on my stream to make a kamikaze ship equipped with large amounts of explosive, and yeah, if you're curious and you want to test something out and you want to share to me or anyone else, well, feel free to share to me, and I'll try my best to build a ship that you were thinking of or wanting to see. So yeah, share your ideas, and yeah, I'll try to make one on the stream. I don't like how each variant has slight changes here. Like the Boom version 1, I'm gonna call the ship Boom, by the way, um, is basically purely light armor, you know, lightweight, high speed, and designed to, you know, hit the target. It is, you know, effective, you know, like it will destroy the base, but the blowing up chance is slightly low because the armor literally folds instantly the moment it makes contact, and it's vulnerable against weaponry from the front. The version 2 that I've made, the first version is my viewer's design, and I copied it and I redesigned it slightly. The front side is fully heavy armor. It has the same amounts of explosive as that ship, and the only difference is the armor, and that's it. Then I designed the second version of it, slightly thicker armor, as you can see it, because it felt like it broke way too fast the moment it made contact. You know, I didn't have enough time, or it didn't have enough time to blow up successfully. And against heavily armed base, the base that I blew up a few minutes ago had like only 2 machine guns and a drone with a machine gun, or a Gatling gun, as they say it. I had a hard time to break it apart, but for example, for a base with autocannons or rockets or slightly more heavy weaponry, it might have an easier time taking this vehicle out. But this thing has like additional 2-layer armor. It has 2 layers, and the second layer has slightly more armor than the first layer. So, just saying here, like it has more armor. So first layer has a little. The second layer has a little bit more armor than the first layer, which is nice. Slightly heavier, but you know that's okay. And if it makes and it's gonna deal huge damage to the enemy base before blowing up, like the critical hit on impact and the fatal strike after the impact, you know? So it's like a double strike, you know, double damage. So hit the target, kinetic damage, then explosive damage afterwards. But yeah, those are the designs of the boom ship. Yeah, I really named them the boom ship because I don't know what to name them else. But yeah, if you guys like this video that I've made, share your ideas. I'll make them, you know, try to build them. And if you want to see the process, I live stream each time I play, so you can see the process of me making these ships, and you can give me advices or some ideas to change the design of the ship. So if you really want to see my process or progress with it, join the stream. I mainly stream on YouTube, by the way. So join the YouTube stream and, you know, enjoy the show. So don't forget to share your ideas, and I'll try my best to build them. See you soon, guys. Okay. So this is Boomstick ship. Let's see. What else can we make? On today's stream or video, whatever you guys see it, I'm gonna try to use the boom ship. Yes, it's still called the boom ship. Against the enemy base. Before I do that, let me make the coloring of the ship better, because I forgot to put some colors onto this ship. Like this should be like this. Yeah, that's more like it. Yeah, that looks slightly better, you know. It's it's bugging me a little bit, you know. But in today's stream or video, whatever you guys, how you guys gonna see it, I'm attack a slightly more armored or defended base. The base that I'm gonna attack has more weaponry and bigger, so I have to attempt. I need to use multiple ships because the area of explosion is not enough, you know. So that's why I'm use multiple versions of this ship, or the same version here. I would think it's gonna take three of these ships to destroy an enemy base completely. What do you guys think, you know? This is the modified version, you know? The slightly more armored. I might call it the exploding hammer or something like that, but I don't like the name of boom. Okay. The speed of this thing is questionably bad. Not the vehicle's fault. It's the game. Like limitation of 100 meters per second, which is not very fast. The engines are struggling if you pay close attention. Like this is like full throttle, by the way. And this is like normal throttle or full throttle. It's almost reaching its limit, you know? That's what I'm trying to say. So if I add any more armor to this ship, it's bad news. And I'm just fine how the ship is right now, you know? So any more modifications added to this vehicle, it requires more thrusters, you know? So I have to keep in mind, more thrusters means more battery usage, which means less flight time, which is fine because this thing has like over 1 hour flight time, which is nice. But the more thrusters I add, the less time I have, you know, and more weight, because it's gonna push the thrusters more. But it is cheap to produce. It doesn't use like crazy parts. I'm gonna remove the antenna signal actually. Taco block off. Okay, that's better. The ship is capable of remote control, but I need to have a base that has another antenna that can connect to this vehicle. Because you cannot remote control a vehicle from your own bodysuit, you know. You have to have a strong enough connection with this, a radar or an antenna, as they say it. But I like this vehicle, you know. I enjoy it. Ooh, okay. Okay, I should decrease my altitude slowly. Engage. No, don't engage brakes. I don't want to press that. Engage the brakes. It is slowly braking, you know, slowly. It brakes very slow, you know. Brakes like decelerate, slowing down, you know. It's not very fast at reducing its speed. Oh shit. I have to run now. Maximum speed. Is it still following me? It is. How far is it gonna follow me though? Well, we're gonna test the ship. I don't want to test the ship now actually, I want to make a save. God damn it. It's getting quite close. Give up! Wait, is this thing genuinely following me? Okay. Can break and oh fuck it, you know. Where are you at? Come back, you son of a bitch. Finally, okay. You're not a problem anymore. Let's see. Let's save this ship. That's what I'm trying to do the whole day. Okay, now it's going away. It's disarmed. It's like, oh no, I have no weapons. So it's going away. Piece of shit. Okay. Um, remove this. Save. Yes. Then. Great. Rename. It's actually a good name. It's the perfect name. Okay. Oh, of fucking course. Of fucking course. It managed to damage the fucking ship. Ah, son of a bitch. I swear these drones, bro. Yo, Lex. How you doing? You're also online? I see. I'm gonna do a video or short or whatever at the moment. Just letting you know. I'm gonna do a clip where I do a... I'm kinda late though. It's because I don't have Ramadan, you know. That's why. Let me save, actually. So this is... Of course, I'm gonna do some... before you join, I'm gonna do something real quick. Delete the save file of this. I've adjusted the boom ship. I've made it perfect now. It works perfect, you know. Make a save. The name is good. Yeah, I think I have to put it on settings. Yeah, it's on settings for sure. Why is it foggy? Let me leave. Oh yeah, you're going to Japan today. Are you excited? Let me go to the stream chat. I see. I would be excited too. Delete this. Delete this as well. Delete. 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 And delete. Okay, new game. Customizations. Okay, creative. Start. Okay. I can show you the new version of the boom ship, so you can. Oh yeah, I need to adjust my mic here. Spaceship without mods, sure. But you, I'll help you, but you gotta make the frame of it. You know, it's gonna be your design. I am a cat. Let's see. No. What do you mean? I'm not gonna make a tiger in this game. I am not skilled enough for that. And it's gonna take so much time and it's gonna fail. And it's gonna be useless because it's preferably making a... let me let me make this real quick so my voice is not double. Start a party, closed party please. Okay. Oh god damn it. It's still damaged. Let me check every block on this. I was trying to make a video about this ship, but a freaking drone came by and just shot the rear of the ship. Okay, I'm gonna make a new save, I suppose. Let me park the ship at a angle so I can save it easily. You can do it as well, yeah. I can save it like this, yeah. Can you hold it still here? I need to make a save. I hope this works. Delete. Yes. Save. It should now. Oh, God. Work. Yeah, it's now perfectly fine. No, careful. You're just gonna break the ship all over again. Okay, turn off engine. How is this damaged? It's almost destroyed. There it goes. Some pieces got almost destroyed in this ship. Let's see. Thrusters are fine. Everything else looks fine. Okay. All the warheads got destroyed in the ship. Doesn't have any batteries. You're stuck in spectator mode. I don't know how you went to the spectator. I haven't played the spectator mode for some time. You can leave and rejoin and see if that works. Because I don't know how to go in and out of spectator mode. Is it somewhere around here? Camera, first person. I think you fixed it? Yeah. You can start building the frame of your ship that you desire. I can make a platform for you real quick. Let's see. Light armor. Platform. Can I do... Yo Buzz, welcome back. How was the pancakes? Let's see. Yep. Now I can do this. They were nice? Nice. So here's your platform, Lex. You can make a ship on this platform. Oh, you're making it on there. Okay. Let's see. At least the front side took the most damage and the interior system just blew up. Oh no, it's the back side. This is the front side. Oh wow. So you crashed the weak side of the ship. Hence why the damage, I suppose. And it's upside down as well, so... Everything is just... Every crucial part is destroyed but the front side. Lex was operating this ship. So, yeah, he crashed it into the ground. Lex likes to crash ships, you know. Nuh-uh. Oh, interesting start here. Okay. I'm curious what kind of ship you're building. The Bismarck? I see. Okay. You can make a base out of this crashed ship, by the way. Just restore enough of its systems, which it doesn't have any. But you can somewhat make this thing turned into a base. But it's upside down, so that's not ideal as well. And I think it lost most of its thrusters and power. So it cannot literally not move around. And it lost its gyroscope too, which means it cannot turn around. So Lex managed to destroy every crucial systems in the ship by crashing it into the ground. Upside down. It's just a special achievement there, you know? Do I have proof? Well, I can make a clip. My clip can be my proof. I can make a, let's see. Yeah, you can technically rewatch the stream. Yeah, I think the stream is the evidence. It looks similar to the boom ship. By the way, I did notice adding more bombs into your ship doesn't make any difference. So I think having one warhead is already good enough in this thing. So you can remove the warheads, but I will keep them in for the, cosmetic view. Let me turn the ship on. So it has light, like it looks cozy in the ship, but it's designed to blow the fuck up, Let's see, this is... okay. What do you think of this ship, Boaz? Does it look good or silly? Let me fly it up. Oh wait, I can use remote control on this thing. Oh wait, I've turned off the antenna, which means it cannot be remote controlled. So let me gain altitude. Let me back up. Stabilize. Alright. So, this is how the ship looks. Let me turn this off, so... a bit of silly, yeah, I see. This is the top view. The side view of the ship. Yeah, I can show Lex's version of it. This is the version of Lex. And this is my version of it. I've made it slightly wider, so it can absorb the force of the impact more better. And slow down. And this is the first version of it. The first version doesn't have much resistance as this one. You already did it at first? At the start? I see. But differences are like not huge. Just only weight and armor on it. The weight is just slightly heavier. I think slightly more, not slightly little bit, but more heavier. Because you can slightly notice how much the engine is struggling here. Yeah. So yeah. But it is identical, I'm curious how Lex is gonna make this one. German engineering World War II. What kind of ship should I build for myself, actually? I might make a ship with a jump drive. I've never experienced a ship with a jump drive. I'm just curious, So there it goes. I think it can be a medium class. No, it's gonna be a small class ship. Because the Orca is a small class ship that I've designed. Let's see. Wrong button. Bounty ship that crashed into an area caused some... You gonna make another crash ship? At this point it's not German engineering, it's Japanese engineering. How did I know? What you can do is make a large ship that carries multiple small kamikaze ships, with a single warhead equipped into them. And make them like a arrow shape, like thin, heavily armored at the front, and it's gonna, go deep and penetrate the enemy structure, base, ship, deep in them and blow within, Because this can be a carrier, you know, small kamikaze ship carrier, equipped with a single warhead, have of a timer of I don't know 5 seconds, maybe 6 seconds. The ship is required to go like 100 meters per second. Is this the front? I'm curious how it's gonna end up, you know. I might make a ship that's designed to counter ships, like Lex designed. But it's gonna take time because Lex ships are effective cheap. I need to make a ship that's expensive, effective, and difficult to produce. I think a ship that I need is like able to stop a ship of that size. Because the boom ship is extremely fast. At least this version is extremely fast, very well armored, only from the sides. So if you have drones, shoot them from the sides and disable the bombs from there. Frontally, it's gonna survive, and if it impacts, it's cooked. 3 artillery cannons. I think 1 artillery cannon can destroy 1 boom ship. The prototype Mark II. Oh, you mean on that thing? I have a better question, Lex. How are you gonna aim with it? You require a camera to aim. You cannot shoot from hip fire, you know. And by the way, artillery fire requires uranium. Third person, sure. Be a bolt if you want to be. But this thing is purely designed to fire at 2 kilometers, which is like, let's see. I have your signal there. I'm playing it on PlayStation 5 version of it. The PlayStation 4 version, I have more time on it, by the way. Okay, let's say you're gonna shoot me from 2 kilometers away. You're using hip fire. It's gonna be like, let's say around here. It's not 2 kilometers, but almost 2 kilometers. Turn this off. You can try to hit me from this distance. Might be difficult. It is possible. It is on PlayStation Extra, I believe. But the moment the game got released on PlayStation, I bought it because I love this game. You know, I've spent so much hours in this game having fun, and I've made a great friend in this game. Honestly, what I would do, Lex, speaking from experience, remove the center cannon and put the 2 artillery cannons from the sides, you know. I think that's the best way you can do it. You have 2 cannons and you have a scope emitter. Yeah, you can play it on Xbox too. It came way too late on PlayStation. It came on PlayStation the moment the second game was being designed, or the beta version was being revealed. I don't know why they don't like PlayStation much, but yeah. I love the fact that the sensor is not identifying me as a ship, so it doesn't trying to vault me down. Because welders can kill you by not welders. What you call those? Saws? Grinders? What do you call this? Grinder. It's designed to dismantle ships. It can dismantle a base, but it's best for ships. This is more like it. Okay. Let's see. Time to build my own ship, by the way. Let's do this. I'm not gonna make a ship that's gonna crash into a target. I'm just gonna make a ship that's designed to. Actually, I don't want to make it. Should I make it? No, I'm gonna make it in different color because dark colors is gonna make it slightly. I'm gonna make it yellow. Gonna go with light armor because my ship, your ship must be better. Um, I'll be honest. Simple ships are effectiver than complicated ships. Ooh, you don't have to play. You can watch us play and you know w- wait for a discount day, like on November. Is it on November when they do a discount on this game? I don't remember. I buy games on most of the time on November. Let's see. Like that. Like that. I don't know how to design the cockpit of the ship. Honestly, Boaz, I'm gonna tell you this. The game looks simple, but it is complicated if you want to build crazy cool ships. Like the ships that Lex made. It's awesome. But the things I've done into this ship, it's slightly more complicated because you have to have some knowledge. But you can learn fast in this game if you watch tutorials or just watch other streamers play. But it's not easy as it looks. It took me like 1 month to design a fully functioning ship. Like properly functioning ship. I was working on ships that were semi-functioning. Like it was bound to failure. Like it's gonna crash into something because it had a design flaw. It took you 1 day to build I think it takes everyone a single day to build a box. I did not design my first ships with a box actually. I've turned into my landing pod into a miner. I think this is too big. Yeah, this feels too big. So this is like, let's see. Should I make it on? I'm gonna make it uneven number 9. I think 9 is better. I'm gonna do a similar design as Lex does, putting a large cannon at the front center point of the ship, making it a sniper ship. Oh god. This is kind of annoying. It's trying to make it difficult for me here. You have a French tiger. Cool. I didn't know French had tigers. Like the heavy tank 44 looks like a. Yeah, the 44. I was about to say the 44 looks like a tank. It has the same ammo placement, but the armor. Honestly, the armor is horrible on that thing. Like a Panzer, it's gonna shred that thing. Let's see. I might make this ship smaller. It looks too big for my taste. You finished? It's a make it work? No, 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 no. You're gonna try to build the ship thrusters. I want to give you a challenge. Try to make the ship move with your skill level, or else you won't learn much. You have to learn. I cannot do it every time for you. Let me see. It's for now. It's just a box. Let's see. I can help you out, of course, because it's gonna be complicated because it has way too much free space. So, what is the plan here? What are you trying to do here? So what's the plan? What's the idea? Because I'm not gonna fill this ship with warheads. You know, like it can have like 1 or 2 warheads. That's fine by me. But a military cargo ship. You know what? That is actually kinda creative. If you're gonna make a cargo ship, let's see. A military cargo ship. Now you got my interest piqued. You protect the batteries. You know what? I'll help you out. But first of all, we need a cockpit. We are not gonna place a cockpit at the lower deck. Yeah, it should able to fly, right? I can make this thing fly. Let's see. This is 5. Let me think here. I can make this ship go into space. I need a hydrogen tank, hydrogen thrusters, and ion thrusters for space travel. Because it has the space for it. But the problem is I need to make an oxygen tank equipped with oxygen generators, equipped with a other oxygen tanks with ventilation. I need the airlock so it doesn't decompress the whole ship. Let's see. Honestly, the cockpit is not required to be like that. I'll honestly make a cockpit like this, by the way, Lex. I'm gonna show you. Something like this. Let's see. So you're making like an airfield cockpit, or like a watchtower cockpit. It's gonna take a bunch of space and make the ship a high-profile target. You wanna be safe, you know. You don't want to stick out with your control tower, because the bots will hit you there. Let's see. Is it this block? I kind of forgot. There was a block for that. Is it this one? No. Which one? Oh, this one. Found it. Okay, it's this. Pop. Pop. Let me think here. So you're in here, you walk, you can see outside. Can I make that a connection for Windows? Can I connect a window to that? You have a Haribo, Peaches and Star Mix, cool. No, these are not from a mod. I know which one are a mod. Let's see. Careful to not damage your own ship by shooting weapons. So it's gonna be a whole issue, you know. Ooh, but I can make it look like this. So it has like spaced armor somewhat. Should I do that? Like if I'm in here, I look outside. I don't know, how does this look? Let me look at the front. Like it has like some spaced armor, you know, like before hitting the window. It has a gap. It doesn't look bad. It looks like it genuinely looks like a ship, you know, like a the travel on the sea of the ship. Let's see. Like a speedboat. Oh my god, it reminds my friend. By the way, I have a friend that has a YouTube channel. He makes music, and there's a music called Speedboat in the Skies. It's fucking cool. You guys have to listen to that in the future. I think he has already uploaded a clip of that. He does use AI voice because he cannot sing in English. What's his channel? Let me share the channel. I was even subscribed to him. He's a close friend of mine. Let's see. Check my subscribers. Doesn't look like Bismarck. Let's see. Can I copy his channel? Copy link. Go to my live stream. You can go to his channel and, you know, give him some support. You can even say like Blaze says hello, or regard, you know, Blaze sends his regards, you know. But let's see. The reason I removed the window is because I think I'm gonna use a different type of window. You were thinking of Bismarck? Bismarck is way big and armed. Because Bismarck is way larger than this and way more armed. I'm using the wrong type of window. You subscribed? Thank you so much. You can listen to his music. He's going through having a rough time at the moment, so his activity is less. Yeah, bro, my German friend, that's his channel by the way. He is insanely good in the game. The things he builds, it's like you think that I am good in this game, bro. Compared me to him, I'm nothing. You know. Like his experience out-experience mine, you know. His aura is outpacing my aura, you know. Let's see. Where's the window that I'm looking for? I think this. You should listen to it. It's pretty damn good. He sent me a new version of it. I'm not gonna say it. Spoilers, you know. He might upload it or not. Let's see, how does this look? No, I like the other one. Speedboat in the skies. No. Wait. Let me. Should I? There's a block. This game is like. Best friend of the famous. His hobby. It's his hobby, you know, making, writing songs. If he had a guy that sings for him. It's gonna be great, you know. Be right back. Take your time. Let's see. I might change the ship in the future for, you know, adding heavy armor to it. I don't like how this looks. Maybe this? No. I need something. Ooh. No. I'm very limited here. Very limited. But I can make it work. I'll find a way to make this work. Ooh, yeah, alright, found it. Okay. Let's see. Right? I did not press that button though. Okay. I love the sound of rain in this game. It can be better. I would give a 5.5 out of 10. You know? It can be way better. They need to improve this game way much more. It doesn't feel like this game feels unfinished, you know? Okay. I like the looks of this. You know what? I changed my grading. I'll give it a solid a 6. It sounds better a little bit. Teeny tiny. Ooh, I like the shape of this. Welcome back, Lex. Let's see. How does this look? Ooh, kinda too much. I don't mind that actually. That's actually nice. Let's see. I don't want you to. Let's see. I'll give you a task, Lesk, so you don't have to, watch me do the work all the time. Can you do a job for me for replacing the front side? Not the whole front side, but this and this. Heavy armor blocks. These pieces from the front. The sides stay the same, cause it might get attacked, in the future, if there are like any drones. For now, I'm making the ship itself light armor, but it might change in the future. How much visibility do I have here? If I change the windows here. Let's see. I wish I could just go down like pressing the arrow key down, but I have to go through all the selections to get one item that I want. Yeah, the AMX is just very popular. They cannot get rid of that tank. If you think of French, I think of AMX. That's where my mind goes, Okay. Okay. Let's build. Can I make it look pretty? I kinda suck making ships pretty. I'm gonna do my best to make them look, desirable. Poop! Damn it! make it look. I'll try my best, you know. I'll try my best. How does this look? Doesn't actually look bad though. I thought it would look bad, but it doesn't look bad though. I would task you to build the thrusters in, but I want to make this ship, you know, able to go into space, which is a kind of difficult challenge to do because you don't know how to make make the connection to the ships yet. You know, the fuel of it and the fuel type. A second layer. We're not gonna build atmospheric thrusters. We're gonna build ion thrusters and you know what? Actually, I can make holes where you can put down ion thrusters. You can put down one here. Ooh, wait. Ion thrusters are weak though. Let me think here. Put iron trusses where I made holes at the back. From the sides. No, ion, not hydrogen. Yeah. They only take battery power, which is fine. Let's see, you can put an ion thruster there. There. But the rest you can slightly figure it out slowly. Large iron, we don't need large iron. This is not even a large ship, by the way. This is like a small ship, in my opinion. You know, my opinion, it's a small ship. It doesn't require, but you can place large iron thrusters, but you don't have enough space for a small one. For you know, hydrogen thrusters. Why hydrogen thrusters and not atmospheric thrusters? Atmospheric thrusters do not work in space. And you don't need a lot of hydrogen thrusters because one hydrogen thruster is the strength of I'm not sure, maybe 2 or 3 atmospheric thrusters. So it has like huge power, somewhat huge cost to fuel it. But if you have water around, you know, roaming around, which then you can have infinite fuel, you know. Come on. Okay. This doesn't look very bad. Pop, pop, pop. How much space does this? 1, 2, 3, 5. It does look good, in my opinion. It does. In my eyes, let's say, with the vision that I'm seeing here, it looks good. I think this ship can be used by multiple peoples. You know, one operating multiple weapons. Cause, let's see, let me do this real quick. You can add a bunch of guns to this ship, by the way. The shiny bust, bro. Take your time. Okay. Weaponry. Gatling gun. I don't want to use any DLCs here. Ooh, autocannon does sound better. It's slightly armed, which is very good. Hmm. What else can I add? Should I add the autocannon maybe at the rear? No, I think autocannon at the front is better. Why autocannon? Autocannon has a faster fire rate and superior range than a Gatling gun, I believe. I want to use the Gatling guns as for small vehicles. The sights? No, I'm thinking something else for the sights. This is not a warship. I don't want to block the vision on the ship. We can make a landing port here for small sized ships. Gatling guns on the side may be too much. It's a military cargo ship, yes, but you don't see a truck with 2 Gatling guns, you know? Like in real life, you don't see a cargo truck covered in guns. Okay. These are just for long range weapons. Let's see. We need. By the way, you can. Let's see. What can you do actually? Try to build the interior of the ship. You know, I'ma see what you're gonna make in the inside of the ship. If it's bad, I'ma show you how to do it properly. But you need to build the. Oh wait. Let me go to the shop. Okay. Sure. I can finish the job here and build the ship for you. No, I'm gonna work on your ship. I'm having fun here, you know. I like to design ships and build them. So I'm gonna adjust them. Yeah, I do want to. If I didn't want to, I already stopped, you know. Yeah, take your time. Let's see. Yeah, that looks good. And let's see. So let's make a elevated ground, or let's add a battery. I have to keep in mind I cannot use DLCs because it's 4 legs. I gotta do my best for now. I have to keep it in mind, you know. That's DLC. Don't want to use any DLC items. Yeah, that's not a DLC item. That's a battery, but it does look ugly here. Hmm. Damn, bro. It breaks the realism. And 1 block height, and you're able to see this. I think having the control seat at the higher ground sounds better, but it's gonna look silly. Um, let's see. I don't know which one is DLC here, because I want to use a staircase, and some staircase are DLC. Oh, you can see it here. Wait, it has an icon. Icon. Which one doesn't have an icon? Let's see. How low is it? There it is. Okay. These are DLC. Oh, come on, bro. I have to go all the way back. So annoying. Oh, here it is. Window. Stairs. Okay, here it is. Go up. Go here. Let's place a block down. That's an ugly block. Wrong one. Wrong number. Seed. No, control seed, please. So I sit here. I have vision sight about this. Let me turn this off. Okay, I was able to see this. So technically I can fly this thing now, but I don't have a gyroscope and I don't have enough thrust. Okay, they work alright, that's nice. Let's see. It looks pretty. Not in the cockpit, it doesn't have space for it. Unless, if I'm gonna do it at the lower frame of the ship, I believe. Can I make a corner piece? No, not really. No, I have to find a perfect block for this. I'm gonna save it. I'm not gonna leave the ship like that. Yeah, I'm gonna save it. Don't you worry. Maybe a corner. It looks gonna look like that, and I don't like it. Let me think. What did I do here? I did it like that. Oh yeah, I remember now. Let me think here. I know what I did there, but it's not gonna work well here. God damn it. Can do something like this. Let me think here. It doesn't have to be perfect, but I'm trying to make it close to perfection. You would think one of these would have a perfect fit. Oh, I think I know which one might. No. It doesn't have a perfect fit. For the time being, I'm gonna leave it like that. I'm not gonna waste a bunch of brain cell time or brain cells to figure that thing out. Which block did I use for that? Which one did I use? I used light armor sloped transition tip mirrored. Well, that's a fun name. I think it's one of these. Yep, found it. Is it? No, it isn't. I think it's this one, yeah. Okay. Pop. Something like this. It's not looking the best here. Now let's close it completely so it's airtight. There. That's way better. Yeah, I like this. It's nighttime because and it's foggy, which is more fun. And this doesn't look bad. Now, let's see. This thing is required to have landing gears and all that stuff. This ship is gonna be hella complicated. Okay, let's see. So this is the cockpit. Ooh, I can build the ventilation here. That's actually generally a good spot for a ventilation. That's genuinely the best spot for a vent. Where's the ventilation? Air vent. This is not a DLC, I hope. That's a DLC. This is not DLC. It did make a hole. I did notice the hole, yeah. Let's see. I'm gonna make it like this. Okay, it's already spinning. I gotta think here, because I don't have much space in the control seat. Like from the outside, it looks big, but from the inside you have limited space. The limited space that I have is not the best. But I want to make a landing pad here. It's 4. It's an uneven number though. If I step back, I can do something here at the center, but it's gonna take time. What I'm gonna do, it's gonna make me think. What if you build up? No, I don't want to make this thing higher, you know. I think it's perfect enough. I need stair. Can I pick it from here, please? Like I built a platform up 1 block. I have to go like this. So annoying. Okay. Scroll. Okay, here. It's not upside down, right? I was thinking of a docking area. You know, dock some, I don't know, small miners? Not sure. Let's see. So you go from the stairs up. That's upside down. That's still upside down. Okay, now it's right. So here you go. Blocks. So you go up. I'm stuck. Okay, you go up. Go right. Steering wheel. But you can go here and maybe operate the weapons here. You know? I want to have a separate seat. What's this? Is this a health block? It is a health block, so... I want to make a ship that's able to get controlled by multiple players. Let's see. Here it is. One, two. So 2 seats. One can operate the cannon on top, the other can operate the cannon at front, middle front. The captain can operate both guns if he desires to, and steer the ship. The problem is I need to make each seat not controlling the thrusters. So you don't control anything. Control gyros, control thrusters, dampeners, show horizontal altitude, enable tracking. Okay, that's that. So that thing is not able to control the ship. No controls, no gyros, no nothing. So this is the only seat that is controlling the ship. I have to test both of them. Yeah, like I'm trying to fly, it's not letting me fly. Okay, so these seats are just for weaponry or other functions. So you can have 2 crew members, you know. That's the ventilation there. I did not want to remove the stairs. Okay. Now comes the hydrogen thruster here. The problem with hydrogen thrusters, they need fuel. And you need to have a conveyor belt. Let's see. Let's make some conveyor belts for it. Or conveyors. Where are those? There they are. Let's make a armored version of them. I want to use a T version so it can separate and, you know, keep the ship protected. So let's do this. Let's do it like that. So in fact, if the thruster gets destroyed and the connection gets destroyed, I'm gonna make a circle connection, by the way, in case if this gets destroyed. So if it gets destroyed, that all the thrusters doesn't shut down. Let's see. These are not DLCs, I believe. Oh, you're back. I see. Okay. Now we're gonna get the. By the way, do not let me put it. Do not fire or shoot anything within the ship. The hydrogen tank likes to blow up, you know. Hence why it's a hydrogen tank. It's filled with fuel. So if you hit that thing by accident, well, say goodbye to like 50% of your ship. Yeah. It's gonna it's gonna be nightmare, you know. Ooh, shit. You know what? No, that's actually good. I want a hydrogen thrusters Let me remove all of this actually. I want a hydrogen thruster at the rear of the ship because if you're gonna enter combat, you're gonna fight with your front side of the ship, you know? That's your strong side. I don't wanna make your weak sides armored because wasting fuel is the biggest problem. Let's see. Let's make a armored. Fuck it. Let's do it like that. Like this. Yeah, no problem, Boaz. Generally, no problem. If you have to lock in, you have to lock in, you know. I think I need to use a universal here. Be right back? Yeah, take your time. Now I can make a tank. Hydrogen tank. One large is more than enough to fly this thing. I hope. Oh, should I add a jump drive though? The problem is the staircase. No, it's not gonna be a problem, never mind. Let's see. Okay. I think the thrusters should be activated. Oh, I don't have thrusters. That's fine. Experiment jump drive. The problem is it's gonna take space. And bunch of power. We have to build a generator in this ship, by the way. Because the moment you kill your batteries, you need to have a power source. Hence why a hydrogen tank. I'm gonna see how big a jump drive is. Jump drive, where are you? Use jump drives. I have not experienced with jump drives. I successfully installed in my large ship, but I did not use them. So I don't know how to activate one, and if I don't know if it's gonna activate on itself, you know, when you operate the vehicle. I think you have a separate button for that. I will type it down. I'm kind of not looking around. Okay. Jump. Found it. Okay. Not here. Found it. Jump drive. Not big. Not too big at least. Let's say we'll put one down here. Second one there. Let's see you go up here and up there. So you can have technically two jump drives. I don't know how far you can go with it. Is this being charged? It is. Fully charged in 7 minutes. Let's see. It's gonna carry a bunch of cargo. Looking at the wrong place. Wait, let me type to Gobo if he's gonna come today for a Roblox stream. Actually. Let's see. Okay, dokie. I'm back. We have space for generators here and for other crucial stuff. We got staircase. Shit. A problem discovered. Maybe if I... Let me remove this. Yeah, not looking good here. Let me tonk. Because we want to carry cargo, which we need a bunch of cargo containers. Let's say this cargo ship can carry maybe 4. Give me a moment, I'm gonna check my audio here. There's like a bunch of background noise here. Okay. Okay, let's see. Where was I? Cargo container. Where is it? Did they change the place of it? It should be right here. How strange. What the hell? Oh, there it is. Oh, it's because of the DLC, it changed places. I see. So we have here... There's no enemies. There's technically enemies here in the game, but... we don't have to be cautious of them. 2, 3... you're in the way, Lex. Can you move? Can you actually go outside of the ship so I can build in the... Oh, you're outside again. I'm gonna shoot you. Don't I was reflecting towards the... No, I cannot push you. Can I? Oh, I can push you like this. Okay. Let's push you out. I'm glad I can push you, you know. There you go. Hopefully the ammo did not deflect to the cargo container. Okay, we can place three cargo container. The reason I didn't place here, I want to have protection in your armor, you know. Yeah, I thought maybe I can push it with the gun, you know. Okay, this is connected. Yo, FT! How you doing? Okay, let's see. Thrusters. I'm doing good. Good to hear that you're doing good. Happy to hear that. Oh, that's loud. Okay, it's gone now. Okay. Is this the place with heavy armor? It is. Nice. Beautiful. Can I place a window here? I can place 2 windows, actually. No, I will place 1 window. 2 is nice. But I will place 1 window. Can technically put a window down that's like having a scope with it, but that I think that's DLC. I'm gonna sneeze. I don't wanna sneeze. Oh. Sorry for that. There it is, 1 by 1. Thank you, Boaz. Muchas gracias. Can I place it? Oh, no, okay. So we have a window there. So we can zoom out, zoom in with that, with the camera. So we can technically place a camera here. We can connect this weaponry to the cargo containers, which can be equipped with ammo, or we can have a separate storage container separated somewhere around here. So the cargo stays as a cargo material, you know. The jump drive is fully charged though. Let's see how much distance it can jump. Max jump 2,000 kilometers. It's okay, not bad. It can be better. So if I add another one, 4,000, it might go down. So I might add like 2 more jump drives to have a good jump distance. Okay, let's see. Let me think. We need a... Let's see if I can find it one. A refinery, no. This is a cargo ship, it's not a survival ship. We need a oxygen and hydrogen generator. Why? We need fuel. Without fuel we cannot travel. So 1, 2. I suppose we can add a battery. A normal battery, because I have to keep in mind no DLC items. Armored piece goes here. I want to show... Oh, it's already working? It shouldn't be working. It's working. You're getting fuel. I think it's because of the creative mode. So it's producing fuel, as you can see, very slow. Is it? Right. It's you can hear them go off. How much can... Is something wrong? No, technically not. I'ma place a heavy armored block. Let me place it. Can I escape through this gap? Yes, I can. So I'm gonna place a heavy armored block here. And a camera. I cannot add the camera. Oh, that's annoying. Okay, box. Let me add one here. Then one here. Then the camera. Okay, escape through a little hole. I'm gonna test it out, the camera I mean. Oh, there are like already a bunch of stuff. Oh, it's a part of the base. Shit. Okay. I'm not gonna test the camera out. Just gonna remove the camera because I need a connection with the two cannons. So like that. So right, these two cannons are connected, so they should get ammo. They already have technically infinite ammo because of creative mode, but you need to have a separate storage unit if you don't want to mix up your own main storage unit here. Let's see. I wanna make this look pretty. Let's go with the light armor. Yeah, like this. Then this. It's kind of annoying to do the PlayStation settings here because PlayStation is not very PlayStation supported game. So there's one. Then I need to add a conveyor belt. Well, I need to use my phone. Give me a moment, I'm not able to see the chat. I want the armored piece. I need my orca for a example here. I'm gonna do the same thing that I did with the orca. I see, I did it like that. Okay. Oh, I see what I did. Gonna do it like this, then remove these, and I'm lagging. So something like this. What the hell are they doing? Okay. T-shape. You know what? Gonna do something different. What I did with the Orca, though. Yo, Mr. President. Hey, you wanna help out? How you doing, Mr. President? Let's see. Okay, Lex, I have a task for you. Let's see if we can do it, you know? I need you, if you look at the stream, place small cargo containers. Let's see. At the top of this place, here at the top, let's say 3 small cargo containers on each conveyor belt, and you have to make the conveyor belts connect to them while they are connected to the weapons, the two of the weapons. Where can you find them? Press L3 and look around. And you should be able to find it at logistics. Because the conveyor belts are looking at the wrong direction. You can use a different type of conveyor belt. This one, it's called a conveyor junction, and it can connect to anything. Let's see. I want this block to be here. Well, in short, replace the conveyor belts from this weapon and place small cargo containers that are designed to have ammo, and connect those small cargo containers to the 2 cannons, artillery cannons. That's your task. Let's see. Pop like this. Let's see. Conveyor junction. Yeah, and you have to put small cargo containers, and these two have to be connected. But I think the cargo containers are semi-connected too, so I'm gonna sneeze. Oh God. Oh. Thank you, both of you. What should you build in Throne Makers? A cargo ship that is weaponized. What do you connect with them? They are very... oh, you have already connected the small cargo containers. That's actually neat. You just have to put a conveyor belt between these cargo containers. But use... I think... I'm gonna sneeze. Oh God. Did not sneeze, but... Yeah, you can do that, what Lex said. Blow the enemy to Kingdom Come. Let's see. So you have to connect the 2 cargo containers. Let's do it like this. Then I'm gonna put this down, then this down. You have chores to do? Well, then you gotta do it, you know. place this. Good luck with the chores, Lex. Like this. Like that. See you later, Lex. Yeah, same here. I'm really liking the shape of this. What do you guys think? I think I like the shape of this. Let me use this. Bam. Beam. Yeah, that looks nice. It is using a similar design that I did with the Orca, with the thruster layout. It's nice, nicely protected. You know, you don't need, you don't require like crazy armor. Master Builder, God, I wish, I wish be one of those guys. Some people are crazy with this game. Sadly, it doesn't have enough power to lift itself under gravity, because gravity is crazy. Let's see. $9.81. This is kind of huge. You know what? I can put trusses between them though. For some reason, this looks crazy. That's the gravity of Earth. In the game, it's 1.0. 9.8. I think this looks way better. No? Oh, it's lagging. Okay, a little lag spike. I used the wrong blocks. Oh shit, I removed the wrong item. Yeah, this looks cooler. There are gaps here. They are kinda bugging me. Or not, I have an idea. Remove those. Put these down like that. It gives it more depth to it. Yeah! And it creates a gap between the holes, so you can put something between there. Yeah, this looks better. Okay, now I can do something like crazy stuff here. I can do stuff like this. Look at me go, bro. I don't want to flex, but this is starting to look good. Yeah, baby, this looks good though. I like this look. I might use this design on a drone. This is genuinely looking cool. Yeah, bro. I'm starting to have fun now. Okay, let me blue screen, I know. Very scary. Okay, let me go back. Okay. Okay, let's see. Where should I be looking at now? This can be covered up. So it's giving the ship a more shape to it. Okay. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I want to do something real quick, you know. I was not quick enough. Hmm. And that gives the feeling of it's being connected to the ship instead of not being connected to the ship, you know? This looks great. I have to do this from to the other side too, by the way. But this is starting to look a good-looking cargo ship. I think it's gonna be like cheap to produce. It's not too complicated. It's slightly complicated. It's slight complication, you know. It has a slight complication, but for the rest, it is looking good. Let me do the bottom side. Okay. This is generally looking nice. It has a solid connection to the main frame of the ship. So in case it gets heavily damaged, it's still connected to it. No matter what. It has a wide area of connection. Let's see how Lex did this here. Oh, he couldn't finish in time, sadly. I'm thinking of advancing slowly ahead, because this is not enough thrust power, by the way. These engines will not carry that payload. Can I remove this? I can now. Okay. I can connect. Let's see. This. Like this. Like this. And oh god, bro. I thought I was done sneezing, but no. The real question is it gonna waste more power than it's producing? Or fuel, I mean. Okay, this site is connected with hydrogen. This is not connected yet. I can change that real quick. Thank you, Boaz. What can I put here? Let me put a battery, actually. Ooh, should I put a gyroscope? Yeah, I think I can put a gyroscope there. They do say put gyroscopes in the center, but we shall see. A warhead, a nuke? It can fit in there. But nah. I don't want to give this ship a self-destruct capabilities. Let's see. Where's battery? Power. There it is. Oh, okay. Okay, that has power. Conveyor belt. And that's the right connection. And Lex is shooting something. Yeah, both sides are working. Careful of not shooting the ship. Yeah, it is Sunday today. So yeah, tomorrow is school. Let's see. Thrusters are looking good. Everything is looking good. Let's see. Well, it's working alright. I am missing bunch of stuff. Lagging. I have to do the same on the other side. Welcome back, Lex. I'm getting an inch closer on getting this thing functioning. Now I have to do it on the other side as well here. I'm just happy I finished this side, and it looks very good, you know, I'm happy. But it's all this stuff that I've built, it has to go to the other direction, you know, the other side. So I have to build that part now. Oh boy. What are you doing? You're trying to destroy the boom? It does take damage. Time to build the other side, I suppose. This... I kind of forgot already, which is not a good sign. Oh, I've already done it wrong. You have built the howitzer? Nice. You can share it in the Discord, I'm curious how it looks. Or can you, is it available on Discord to be shared on? Okay, there goes that. Okay. Gonna send it? Alright. Goed bezig? Ja. Okay. Topper. Ooh, this looks better. This. Does it? Yeah, it does look better. Oh, come on, not the meme. Put it down like that. Yeah, it looks better though, doesn't it? Okay. I have to check this carefully here. Okay. I go like this. I see. Back in stream. You need help? Yeah, the last task that you had is, let's see, to make these connected, you know? And I have another task for you. I'm gonna remove this actually. Perfect. Where are you? There you are. I'm gonna show you something which you can do after that. You can copy this direction, this thing, on the other side when you're done connecting the small cargo containers. So we have the double fuel production. And yeah, I'm gonna build the other side outside. When I'm done, you need to make a line of connection here. So all the trusses are connected. Like if you look with your welder, with conveyor belts, with this stuff. Let's see. With this stuff, that's how you connect them. I've placed it on your right. I'll leave it here so you can find the name on it. You see what's glitching? Yeah, it's glitching a lot lately. But it's okay, no problem here. Let's see, what was I doing? Oh yeah, conveyor junction. Destroy that, so I have a hole. I can do that. Lex has attacked a lot. I see. Lex has a. It's going behind. Boas is taking the lead here. Now I got that. So how was it here? Oh yeah, I see. Oh, Lex is spamming the chat to take the first place. Oh, the housers are ready? Nice. Alright guys, don't spam, you know. Oh god, why? No good. If you spam the chat, I will not pay attention to the chat anymore, you know. I have to turn the chat off. It's gonna be distracting for me. I can put a conveyor junction now. I'm saying it wrong for sure. Junction. Junction. Yeah, that's why. If you spam too much, the stream gets bad, and I won't be able to read the chat. If it's gonna get too bad, well, the chat has to be turned off, you know. Okay, now I can build the frame. You're done? Let me check. Checkity check. Let's see, the connection is perfect, it's green, nicely done. Your second... wait. Your second task, I'm lagging, is to copy this side. Copy this side and put it on the right side. I wish you good luck to figuring it out what the parts are, what the components are. There's a battery behind this block, by the way. Wait, I will put the battery down before you might have forgot that actually. I'll put the battery down. There. Well, you can type it down. Like if you press L1 and arrow key, careful with the draw. You can draw the components. You press L1 and arrow key left. You can see options here. And you can type generator here. And it gives you some options here. Let's see. Like here, the green ones are the generators here, but you can find the generator pressing L3 and scrolling at production. And if you find production, it's on the right side corner of the circle. And keep an eye how the connections are like. The connections, yeah, this is good. There's like a connection here, and there's a connection down there. Now you can put a conveyor belt that connects to this. You have to put the second one down here at the top. But you're doing good. Gonna remove this side, because this side is gonna be the conveyor belts. Okay. You went to also. I see. I think the more people there are, the more the number gets, because if there's a single person, the maximum amount is like at a certain number, I believe. Okay. So how did they do it here? I see. Okay. I'm burping a lot. And one thing we had, god damn. You must have the world record of the biggest yapper, I suppose. Oh, wait, Mr. President Obama has sent it in the Discord. Is that the howitzer? Interesting. I thought I would see a big, cannon. Of course! I'm gonna copy the link and send it to you. You're always free to join, that's in my description. You can join it for free. It's hard to make big cans, I see. Yeah, I don't know how the game works, so... invite, copy, copy, yeah. Wait, I didn't paste it? No, I did. You're finished? Let's see how it looks. Conveyor junction. No problem. Welcome to the Discord chat. Looking good, Lex. Nice. Nicely done. I'ma put batteries down here because we're gonna need a bunch of batteries. Teabagging. Okay, let's see. I can destroy this block and replace it. What if I destroy this block? What's gonna be behind it? And this. I see. Okay. Oh, don't push me. I need to build the ship. God damn it. Okay, that's that. So that's the end of that. I'm gonna place a block down there. Okay. Let's put a battery down there. There you go. Okay. I'm gonna give you a task very soon. Maybe now. Alright, your task is to make this part connected with conveyor belts, like a corner belt and a normal belt. What the hell is happening? Did something crash on the ship? No, okay. Oh, it's looking great. But if you're down for it, you need to make a line of connection all the way through this. So you need to make a conveyor connection here. So from this connection here to here, so the thrusters get fueled, and same goes here. So you need to make a corner conveyor belt here and go all the way here to connect this and the other part here. It's easy. You go to logistics from here, logistics 1, as you can see, and you can see it right away next to cargo. You select it, and you can choose which one you want. The best one is the corner one, and place it down, and then switch to another one that connects here. I advise you to use a T shape. Like you can. I'm gonna make it simple for you. Look at Discord chat again. I'm gonna do that real quick. Gonna place a T shape for you, so it's gonna be easy. Like this is a T shape, you know, you can see it. It goes there and goes through here. And all you have to do is play a corner conveyor belt here and a straight conveyor belt connecting to this, and you put 3 more straight conveyor belts, and then at the last you put a T-shaped conveyor belt. And you can check from here using your blowtorch to see what type of conveyor belts here that I have placed here, and you can copy and paste the same way. But I wish you good luck now, and see how you're gonna do. Landing pod. You can make a landing pod, yeah? You're gonna go, Mr. President? I wish you a good night. I'm gonna check the Discord, I've missed a lot here. Media. Oh, that looks sick. Nice. And a good night. Okie dokie. Maybe I should make a large ion thruster and small. I don't know. Of course, I'm gonna come inside the ship real quick, right? Okay. I see one mistake here. You gotta use a T-shape connection right here. I'm gonna build it a little bit behind so you can see what I'm trying. Like a T-shape has to be there and there. So the ship gets fuel to the thrusters. Because this is a conveyor junction that is connected to 3 different thrusters, and if it doesn't get any hydrogen, it doesn't fuel the ship, you know. So I've placed a T-shape, exactly how it should be, but you have to place it on this block. Same goes to this, on this block. Nice, this ship is connected. I see the thruster right coming to life, you know, it's burning with power. Why not a corner piece? Wait, let me read it fully. I have to reboot chat. Not a corner piece and the last one, because I'm gonna expand further slowly. And I'm gonna put more thrusters down here, down the road, you know. And the T-shape at the end is designed for future modifications, because this ship is not done being built, you know. Like this amount of thrusters, it will not lift off. It can technically now fly, but with the payload, it's not gonna fly. I'm gonna come back. What? Let me look here. I think your sister took your device and typed in the chat, I believe. Let's see. This is perfect. This is perfect. I usually go with the armored blocks, you know, because it's protected. Because you never know if you're under attack. But this is perfect. Nicely done, Lex. Let's see. I can remove this. I want to take the first place. I see. Let's see. I want to place the generator at far away from the ship itself. So let me see. Because the generator, let me tell you this, the generators in this game is fucking loud. It's gonna give you a headache. Let's see. No, just it is required. If you want to have a jump drive in your ship, you have to have a generator to keep the ship afloat. No jump drive? I think it's ideal for a cargo ship to have a jump drive. Let's see. If I can push this a little bit ahead. So I'm gonna keep playing the game, you know. I'm gonna put a generator right here. It's far away. Yeah, that's the loud generator that I know. Okay, let's see, can I put one like this? It's gonna look like a car engine soon. Okay. Turn you guys off. Beautiful. Just in case having two generators is nice. So you have oxygen, you have, you know, everything works in the ship. You like Minecraft streams and War Thunder? I see. I want to do a the Minecraft stream with Goba, but Goba is very difficult to get contact. I might find another streamer to, you know, play together, you know. You stole my orca? I see. Oh, there it goes. Let me put a battery down here. I witness you destroying the ship. It's permanently gone. It will never come back. No, I'm joking. That was Boaz. Blaming Boaz, I see. These are connected, so the generators can get fuel until I get this connection done. Okay, so I have two generators at the front side, so we won't be able to hear the generators go ham, you know, crazy. Um, let's see here. Blaming Boaz. How convenient. Let's see. Oh god. Roasting each other now? Oxygen. I can put one oxygen. Or should I put one oxygen down? Huh. This is a hydrogen tank. Whoopsie daisy. I don't want a hydrogen tank, I want an oxygen tank. Where's the oxygen tank? Ammo type oxygen. No!